And we are live for the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass where Ubricoin's action takes place. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I see Mr. Mbugwa Kimani is in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Ruth Owino, for showing up once more, and our teacher, Miss Susan. Thank you so much. Also, thumbs up to Daniel for showing up. We are really grateful. These particular people have been here. You guys, it's an honor to have you always, every single day. You take your time to do this with us, and it's an honor, guys. And of course, the reason why we're doing this is that you keep in mind we want actually to establish Ubricoin's present value, which is the commodity value, and this commodity value is going to be established by you and I, by all of us joining hands to get to the exchanges and of course to get the action going. And with our teacher, Miss Susan, that becomes even easier because she demonstrates exactly how you get to the exchanges as well as how you navigate through the exchanges to get better. So if you have any questions before we begin, you can proceed to the chat room to present your questions, your comments, your suggestions. And of course, being a Friday, we expect that you have learned a lot over the week. And of course, so definitely we expect that maybe you have some questions regarding the videos that we have had previously. So again, thank you so much for joining us. Now, good afternoon, Miss Susan. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you ready for us today?
Yes, I'm very ready, Scholar.
Okay, thank you so much also to Jacob Yatol for joining us. So, Miss Susan, take it away.
Okay, thank you so much, Scholastica, and thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We really appreciate your presence in this session. It's always a pleasure to have you in this session. And as Scholastica have said, today we have a great session ahead of us because we will be covering arbitrage trading. And in arbitrage trading, I always tell you that this is a good way for people to make profit. If at all you have been asking, how can I make profit with Ubricoin? This is your way to make profit. So keep tuned in, and as usual, we are going to start with a market overview. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen so that we can go to the market and see what is the price of Ubricoin today. And as I told you that going to the market is always the best way to know where Ubricoin is coming from, where Ubricoin is, and what is the future of Ubricoin. So I am going to share my screen. I am going to share my screen with you guys, and Scholastica, kindly, before she allows me to share my screen, let me see if, yes, now I can do that. So we are going to go to the market, and in our markets today, we start with CoinGecko.com, and in CoinGecko.com, you can see the price of Ubricoin right here. You see we have a positive 2.1%. That is a good thing for us. This means that the Ubricoin price continue going up and continue making great milestones in the market. This is very good. And the fact that we have not lost 1 0, we're still at 0.000142271. This is very great. The fact that we have 3 zeros and a 1, it's good news, because if you guys can remember where we have come from, when we started the session, we had 4 zeros here and we never managed to get to 3 zeros. And now we have 3 zeros in the market, which is very good, and this means that we are doing really, really well. And I will encourage every one of us to make sure that you're part of this movement. You're part of making the price of Ubricoin go up. You are part of sustaining this price of Ubricoin. We do not want to go back to where we were. We just want to move forward, because the ultimate goal of Ubricoin is even to get to $1. That day all of us will be very rich. So let us make sure that we encourage people out there to get into the market and tell our friends to buy Ubricoins in the market, so that we can see the price of Ubricoin going up. And from there, what we usually get to here is the how to know how many Ubricoins you will get from the market. And you can see here this part where you can say the amount of money that you want to invest in. Also, you can say how many UBNs you want to sell, or how many UBNs you want to buy, and you can see how much that will cost you. So guys, you should make sure that you use these part of the website, the coingecko.com. Then on our graph here, this is 24 hours day moving average. Now we want to see 180-day moving average, or what does it have for us? And okay, we are going to let it, yes, we can see that the price of Ubricoin has started rising from when was this? Today is on June, let me see, today is on June 19, and you can see that today the price has been going up. This is very good. So guys, continue doing what you're doing in the market, because we have a great future. Ubricoin has a great future. And we all know that cryptocurrencies are the future. And I am very happy to know that all of us, we are in this, and that we are going to keep on learning and learning. And tomorrow in future, we will be the ones teaching those people who are not yet in this market. We will be the ones who will be teaching them. And of course, we'll be charging them. So we go to our next market where we do market overview, and that is etherscan.io. And in etherscan.io, what we want to see is what is the price in this platform. Remember, I usually like comparing these two markets, because even their mechanism of calculating the prices in the market is very different. Because coingecko.com, we said, etherscan.io usually calculate its price based on all the markets. They do an average of all the markets that we see Ubricoin being listed on. And in coingecko.com, they take the most active market. So it's always good to compare the two markets, because the prices mechanism, how they calculate the prices, are totally different. And on top of what we have seen in coingecko.com, here we can also see the total supply. We can also see the holders. And when we observe these, we will know when people are getting into Ubricoin, when people are buying Ubricoin, when people are selling Ubricoins. We can know all of that, because Ubricoin is built on a blockchain technology, which is very transparent. Unlike the normal currency that we use, the fiat currency, you never know what is happening with fiat currency in the markets. The only way to know is actually what you have. That's the only thing that you can be accountable of. But with cryptocurrency, it's very easy for you to know what is happening with the coins in the market. And you can see here, if we get more people joining in, we can see that if we get more people buying and selling Ubricoins, we can know that from all these markets that are listed, Ubricoin is listed too. And then we have the exchanges part here, and you can see the most active market today is UBN ETH in Etherflyer. And we can see this is the price that local coingecko.com is speaking. So it is 0.001, and we can see that is the volume. We also have CryptoLock Exchange being the second active market, and the price is quite high. The price is quite high in this market. You can see the price in CryptoLock Exchange. 1 UBN is going for $0.0058. It's going for this price. So guys, do not be left behind. Go to this market and utilize that market and utilize this price, because it means that you can make a lot actually in this market. And then you have Phoenixbox EBN ETH having $0.0002 dollars also that's a very good market. You can also go to that market. We have UBN Doge with the lowest price here, because as you can see the difference in ETH, this is 0.0000003 ETH as compared to Phoenix Box UBN ETH, where we have a 7th. So make sure that you utilize those markets. And that is why we have this session today, because I want to show you how to utilize different markets to make some profit. And today, unlike the way I usually do arbitrage trading, I have been doing arbitrage trading by comparing markets in the same exchange. Today, I want us to look at different exchanges and the prices, and how to calculate and compare the prices in different exchanges, different markets in all these exchanges. So what we want to have today is, we are going to go to the market itself. We are going to start with phoenixbox.com, and here I had opened that page area. So this is phoenixbox.com, and these are the prices. And the prices that we look at when we want to do arbitrage trading is the price in sell orders and the price in buy orders. So those are the prices that we want to look at. And when you're comparing the markets, it is very necessary for you to get the prices in one currency, because remember, we have different markets, different coins trading with Ubricoin. So every time that you get to the market, you want to change these prices to dollars, because when we are talking about UBN ETH market in Phoenix Box, it means that UBN ETH market, we are dealing with ETH. Then if we go to another market where we have USDT, UBN USDT, we are dealing with USDT, and it's very hard for us to compare the prices in USDT and ETH at the same time. So we have to change this price to a common currency that we can and we relate with. So we are going to use US dollars. That is the currency that we are going to convert the price into, so that we can compare the prices. And we said that we have very good people who have taken they have seen the opportunity, and they have created a website called Crypto Converter. So we are going to search for Crypto Converter. We search for Crypto Converter, and this is a website where you can convert the price in all these coins. You convert them to dollars. So this is the what I want us to use, and I usually recommend the crypto converter in CoinMarketCap. So just go to CoinMarketCap crypto converter, and this is the calculator tool that we are going to convert the price in ETH, the price in BTC, the price in USDT to dollars. So what you want to do, here we have the amount, then we have the coin, and then we have the currency that you want to convert it to. And then here below here we have 1 BTC. BTC is equal to $9,389. So we want to be converting that, the prices into dollars. So what will you need to do? You just go to the market. And before then, let me just unshare this and share again, because there's something else I want you to see. I want you to see, I had already developed, just give me a minute. I want to stop sharing that and start sharing a different screen, because I had developed a Word document where I have written what you need when it comes to calculating the market. So what I'll do, let me just give me a minute so that we can be able to go to the market. Just give me a minute. I expand this so that you can have a better view of it. And then, as I was saying, I had developed a Word document. Here we go, where I am going to be recording the prices. Just give me a minute. I don't know why. Okay, just give me a minute. Where you are supposed to be recording Yes, here. This is where you're supposed to be recording the prices, because at the end of the day, you want to compare the prices in the market. So this is what you will be using. So when you want to do arbitrage trading, you need to have a pen and a book. You can do this on your book to compare the prices in the different markets. So what we are going to do, we go to the market, we take the prices, and remember, when you're doing this, remember that the buy orders are a sell for you and the sell orders are a buy for you. So you just click on the topmost sell order, because you want to start with buying, because when you go to the market, what you need to do is to buy first before you sell. So we are going to start with the buy, and the buy is the sell orders. Then you take this price here, you copy that price, you basically control C in your keyboard, or just right click and copy. Then you go to your crypto converter. And remember to change this BTC, because we are not dealing with BTC, we are dealing with ETH. We are in the UBN ETH market, so you are dealing with ETH, and then you paste that here. When you paste that there, you can see that the price of 1 UBN in that market, you're going to buy 1 UBN at 0.000150. So copy that and take this to your Word document. Remember, we are in Phoenix Box UBN ETH market. That is a buy we did. So you just paste it there. When you paste that price there, I'm going to make this a little bit larger than this so that you can be able to see it well. And I'm going to make it bold so you can see it from where you are. So that is the price of UBN in ETH market. UBN ETH market, you buy 1 UBN at that price. Then what you need to do, you go back to the market, you take the price now for the sale, and that is the buy order. You want to sell your UBS that you have just bought. So you just come and copy this price, you paste it in your crypto converter, because we want to see this price in. We want to see this price in dollars. So you copy that price and paste this price to here. That is how we do this. This is how you make sure that you have the right prices, and this is how you compare the two markets. So you can see in Phoenix Box UBN ETH market, you are going to buy 1 UBN at $0.00015 and sell the same UBN in that market. If you are to sell the same UBN, you're going to sell it at $0.000132. That is the UBN ETH market. And I'm very sure if you have a business mind, you already know that you are going to make a loss if you did this in that market. So the alternative is you go to a different market and compare the prices. So we are going to move from now this market. You go to back to the market, and remember, you go back to the exchange. From here you can see this UBN ETH market, but now we can move from that market, we go to the other market. And to move to another different market, you just click on the markets that you want to go to, and then you search for UBN right there, and then you click on it, and it's going to take you to that market. So we just wait for this to load. And what we want here is we want to convert the price in Doge to dollars, so that we can compare with that that was on the other market. So what we want to do here, remember we said sell orders is a buy for you. So we are going to start with the sell order. So kindly click on the sell order and then copy the price, and you're going to take this to crypto converter. But remember, we are not now working with Ethereum, we are working with Dogecoin. So just search for Dogecoin, and then you paste your price here. You paste your price there and see how much you are going to buy UBN at in this market. And this, you are going to paste it in your Word document. I want you to see the potential that you're missing in, or the opportunity that you're missing in this market. Let me just expand this so that you can see what you are missing. You can make a lot of profit in this market. Now you can buy UBN. You can buy UBN in UBN Doge market at $0.000081. this is the price that you're going to buy UBN at in this market. And even before we proceed, we can see the difference in these two markets. You can see if you bought UBNs in Doge market and sold the same UBN in UBN ETH market, you are going to make a lot of profit. These are very good numbers. These are very good numbers. I think this is the first time that we have done arbitrage trading and saw this much difference between buy and sell. This is the first time that we have done arbitrage trading and saw this much difference. So guys, you should start now actually. Even when we are doing this, you should just go to the market and, you know, take advantage of those markets, because this is very awesome. So the other thing that you want to do, you come to the other side, because it's good we complete the whole process, even though we have already seen where you can make some profit, but I want you to utilize all the markets. It's good for you to go through all the markets to see where the profits are more than the others. So we're just going to click on the first topmost buy order and then copy the price. And remember, this is the sell for us, because we are doing these buy orders, it's a sell for us. So you go to the crypto converter, you paste the price here, and then you take this price. And you can see there is not much difference in this market. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing, because every time that you see there is not much difference in between the price, the sell and the buy price, like here, you can see these prices are the same, meaning that in this market, you cannot buy and sell in the same market because the prices are almost the same. And it is a good thing, because every time that in this market, is very hard for people even to drive the price of Ubricoin down, because they cannot go below what is already there. If at all they want to sell at a less price, it means that they are going to fill the orders in the buy orders. So guys, you can see in this market, you cannot operate in this market buying and selling this market. The only person that is allowed to come to this market to buy UBN, if at all you're not an active trader. But for arbitrage trading or for profit, you cannot buy and sell in UBN Doge market for profit. You can only buy and hold in this market. So the other thing that we want us to go through is the other market, the other exchange, which is Etherflyer exchange. And in Etherflyer, the same concept applies. You go to the topmost buy sell orders, and that is a buy for you. You click on this, you copy the price, you take these to the crypto converter, and then you take this price. But remember, now we have to change from Dogecoin, because the Etherflyer market is UBN ETH. So you have to change this to Ethereum. Scroll this up to get to where Ethereum is, and now you can see this is the price in Etherflyer. So copy this price, take it to the Word document and paste it here. That is the price that you're going to buy UBN in this market at. This is the price of Ubricoin in Etherflyer. This is how you buy. To buy one UBN in Etherflyer, you will spend $0.000143 So this is where you buy, and you can already see if let us go back to the market, Etherflyer again, so that we can take the price of how you are going to sell your UBN. So you copy this price and take this price to crypto converter and paste it here, so that you can see the price of UBN in this market. And then you copy and then paste these to your Word document. So I'm going to paste it here so that we can see the price differences in different markets. So I'm going to make this bold, and you can, guys, you can see this. This is the price. If you bought in this market and sold in the same market, you're going to make some loss. But if you bought and sold, you bought in UBN Doge market and sold in UBN in Etherflyer, you're going to make some profit. So we have a lot of opportunities here, guys. We have a lot of opportunity in today's market. You just go to these markets. Let me just add one more market here so that we can see, because I want us to also to utilize the other market that we have, and that is the CryptoLock exchange. So So let us just go to Crypto Rock Exchange. I think I had opened it earlier. Yes, here we go. And from here, we can see the prices. So I just want to also to convert this to dollars so that you can see the prices and how you can also make profit in this market. So what I am going to do, I am going to take the price of, we are going to start with the sell orders because that is a buy for us. And then we are going to take this price. The same procedure applies. You just copy and paste these to crypto converter. Remember, we are working with ETH, and this is the price. This is the price. This is the price you are going to buy your Ubricoins with. So you paste these to this market. Let me just go. I had not written. This is Crypto Lock Exchange. That's how it's written. And then we have UBN ETH market. This is UBN ETH market. So this is UBN ETH market. And we have just done a buy. And the buy is, let me paste this here. That was the price. You buy UBNs at this market. And let me just expand this so that you can appreciate the difference in markets, different markets, the price difference in different markets. So we are going to go back here, and then we are going to take the sell here, which is a buy for us. So you just copy this price, and I am going to take these to our crypto converter. I paste it here, and we see the price. This is the price. So guys, I'm going to paste this to our document. So let me just do this. I had not, I didn't plan to do Crypto Lock Exchange, but it's okay that we see the difference. So this is sell, and this is the price that you're going to sell in this market. So let me just expand this. So that is, you buy at this price, and you can see this market. This market is so great because the sell and the buy are very different. And if at all you bought in this market, you're going to make some losses, okay? So you want to buy in a different market and come and sell in this market. So guys, utilize all these markets. Utilize, you can see that our markets have a lot of difference in prices, and you can always utilize those differences and go to the market, buy yourself some Ubricoins and sell them. And so that is what I had for today. Unless we have, you guys have questions, but I can see I have not received any questions in the chat room. But guys, make sure that you ask questions. I know arbitrage trading is very exciting. First, it's very exciting, but it also requires a lot of time to study the market, which is it is actually very simple if you get it, because you only need a crypto converter and your book, okay? And that's how you calculate the difference in the market. But you also need to be very careful, because you need to be very active and in checking those prices, because every time you do a transaction, you want to go back and check the price again. Because if I bought these 5 UBNs, I mean, the price is going to go to the next price and the price changes. So it will, I need to go back to crypto converter and check the price again, so that I won't make some losses in the market. We don't want you to make some losses. But if at all you find that the market has a lot of differences, like when we are talking about UBN Doge and UBN ETH market, this is a very big difference in these two markets, the buy and the sell. It's a very big difference in that market. So it's very hard for you to make losses. So make sure that you go to that market. So thank you so much for listening to me. I welcome any questions from you. But before then, I'm going to take this to Scholastica to finalize. Thank you so much, guys.
Amazing, amazing work, Miss Susan. Thank you for that amazing guide. And the way I see it on my end is action taking place. So there's no way you're going to do arbitrage trading if you just think about, if you just watch and see what Miss Susan has done on the table without you really taking the actual action. So I'm just reminded of a quote by a Chinese philosopher Confucius, who says, the superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his actions. And that is exactly what we need you to do in as far as understanding the arbitrage trading that Ms. Susan has demonstrated is concerned. There's no way you're going to just get a question from nowhere without really acting on it, because that's the only way you're going to see what are the buys, what are the sells for me, and then just compare the markets. Are you dealing with a market on Phoenix Box? Same market on Phoenix, a different market, but on the same exchange, as the way Ms. Susan has demonstrated, as you can see on the table here in front of us. So we need more action, because action is the only thing that it's actually a vehicle for success or for anything. So I don't know if we have any questions so far, because I can see our participants are here and maybe they could be having a particular question. So I want to give this opportunity to anyone who could feel that maybe they want to ask Ms. Susan a question regarding arbitrage trading, or any other question that you could have concerning Ubricoin. You're welcomed. So let me see. I can just select Jacob Yator to just tell us something. Make your comments, Jacob Yator, and a very good afternoon to you. Jacob, can you hear me?
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
Good. Scholar and Susan, good job. I'm fine. How are you?
We are also fine. Glad you could join us today once more.
Yes.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us, how have you seen arbitrage trading?
Well, it's coming along very well, and it is something we've been waiting for, and I think the time is ripe. I would encourage us now to maybe reach out to our people, our cycle of influence, so they can come on board. I'm imagining like when they come, it's going to be difficult for them. It's going to be expensive. They will not be able to maneuver. So for the many 70,000 or 69,000 holders, I would really encourage us to reach out to them, because I believe they came in because we reached out to them.
Totally.
Otherwise, good job.
Okay, thank you so much. And also I want to appreciate your presence for the whole week. You have been very consistent and we're really thankful. Thank you so much. Also, let me just give a chance to Mr. Mbugua Kimani to talk to us in a while and tell us what are your views, sir, regarding arbitrage trading, or any other comments that you could be having. Mr. Mbugua, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Scholar and Susan. How are you?
We are doing great. How about you?
We're also doing fine. Today we have good weather in Kitengela.
Okay.
And I would say this trade is not easy.
Yeah,
it's not easy. We're still learning. And especially for those who are a bit advanced in age like ourselves.
Okay.
Still we are learning, and of course we are still inviting people.
Yeah.
Yes, to join and buy Ubricoin and Ubrica.
Yes.
So we hope we hope to do the best. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. I know you have a big following that we need to get a hold of, so that most of them can be Ubricoin holders. And of course, today I see you, your friend is lost today. Where is he? He did not accompany you today for the show?
So sorry?
Your friend, the friend that you you had on the other, I think it was
he had just visited the office for just visited the office for that day.
Okay.
You know he is our boss, and yes, I have talked to him. He has so much influence.
Okay.
as the government cooperative officer for a whole sub-county.
Okay.
You know, that's the way we are trying to influence our people, you know, through the cooperative societies.
Yeah.
And through the such leadership.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, once we convince such guys,
yeah,
of course, which we have done,
yeah,
we shall have so many people buying Ubricoin, and I believe it will have an impact on what you are doing.
Yes, indeed, and that's exactly what we want. So keep bringing your people in, Mr. Mbugua Kimani. Of course, we appreciate that you show up each and every single day, and of course, we want everyone behind you to join us so that we can have even a bigger community. And also, thank you so much. We understand that trading can be a bit technical. So as you have said, for the people who have advanced in terms of age, but nevertheless, it is not going to be very difficult. It's still going to be possible. It can be done by everybody, so long as we are willing, we're going to be able. And so thank you so much, Mr. Mbugua Kimani. I just want also to just say that even as we complete and even as we welcome the weekend, as we come back on Monday, I want to invite you to just visit our website, ubricoin.com. Ubricoin.com has got everything that you need to know pertaining Ubrica project as well as the Ubricoin. And as yesterday Ms. Susan demonstrated for us, you will see all the details regarding what we intend to do with the Ubricoin and so far what we have achieved. So let us kindly visit ubricoin.com over the weekend so that we can have questions even beyond Ubricoin just being the currency. You will see the project behind the Ubricoin, of course, so that we are able to support the coin, so that we, as we welcome our people, our loved ones, our friends, we will definitely tell them what Ubricoin is all about. We will be in a better position to explain to them once we are conversant with Ubricoin, once you visit ubricoin.com. So once again, I would like to appreciate each and every single person who has taken their time to join us the whole of this week. We have had an amazing, amazing time with you people. And of course, thumbs up to Miss Susan. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you so much for taking your time to bring this content to us. It is not easy, definitely. So we want to appreciate also our teacher. Thank you so much. And to everybody taking their time, and even as you invite people, just remember that you're doing this for not only for yourself, but for the generations to come. And of course, health being a critical aspect all around the world, then you need to be involved. So remember, Ubricoin is a global currency. We're not talking about Kenya. Anybody and anyone around the world can access Ubricoin. So don't feel limited to inviting people. If you have relatives abroad, just invite them. We want everybody. We want to get a hold of everyone so that around the world we can have Ubricoin holders, and that is the only way we are going to definitely get over to the moon, head to the moon, and of course achieve our wealth, our wellness, and our well-being. So I also want to invite you to keep checking on etherscan.io, and of course once you get there, you will go to the exchanges and do the trading on Phoenixbox, Ether Flyer, Cryptlock X Exchange, and definitely then you will go to coingecko.com to see how the prices are performing. So we don't want to dump coins on the exchanges. We want to keep pumping Ubricoin because that's the only way we're going to get ahead. So thank you so much everyone for showing up. Remember, action is the antidote to despair. That's a quote by singer-songwriter Joan Baez. It's been a pleasure having you guys. See you on Monday at exactly 3 p.m. Goodbye for now.